Hey everyone, my name is Xander, and today's episode I'm going to be starting it off by talking about why I want to be a fighter. I honestly could go on for hours and hours about why I want to be a fighter, but the first reason would have to be because of my family and my dad and my uncle. My dad was a huge martial artist, and my uncle was more into boxing but was still martial arts, and hung around a lot of famous UFC fighters, and I got to take pictures of them, I got to hang out with them sometimes, and then like just being surrounded by all that really influenced me and really made me love the art of fighting. My dad would teach me when I was younger how to fight, and he'd also have me sit down and watch some fights, and I'd really love watching it. I'd get really excited and pumped up. It made me feel like fighting. I would obsess over fighting, and I'd get just really excited and pumped up, and I was just always obsessed with the thought of becoming the strongest man in the world, becoming the greatest fighter in the world, and just being this person that was just untouchable, undefeatable. And when my dad did put me in a gym, I really loved it. I loved sparring. I loved just fighting people. It was really fun to me. It was really fun. I also really loved how hard and challenging this sport is. Honestly, that's what makes it even more fun to me. What makes a video game really fun? It's the challenge. If everyone could just pass a video game easy, it would become boring. That's what makes a video game fun. That's what makes life fun. It's the challenges, it's the hardships, and that's why I love fighting. I like the challenge of it. I like the challenge of the thought of becoming the greatest fighter of all time. That's such a hard challenge to overcome and accomplish, but I love that. That's exactly what I love about all this. Fighting is a way of life for me, Fighting is really about overcoming challenges and obstacles and adversity. You're always faced with adversity in the fight game. People always have to overcome challenges. You always can improve. It's a forever evolving sport. It shows who has a heart and who doesn't have a heart. Because in a fight, you can't just give up. As soon as you gas out or as soon as you get hurt, you can't just give up. Or as soon as your game plan doesn't start working, you gotta move around it. You gotta be flexible. You gotta overcome it. You gotta be driven. You gotta have heart. And that's what I really love about fighting, is because it really shows who has heart and who doesn't. It's what really inspires and pumps me up about the sport. Whenever I see someone just being in the middle of adversity or getting knocked down and just getting back up and just fighting again and just not backing down, that's what really inspires and motivates me about the sport. That's what gets me really pumped up and excited. That's what I really love about the sport. The doubt is what really pumped me up as well. Whenever people heard that I wanted to be a fighter, they tell me that I wouldn't be able to, and that just pumped me up even more. That's what makes me want to be a fighter. That's what makes me want to become the greatest fighter of all time. It's all for that. It's all because of that. The heart, the glory, the honor, the fun, the excitement, the joy. I love it. I love fighting. I enjoy fighting. And it's challenging. It's hard. And I know it'd be a really great feeling to pay off and overcome all the adversity, overcome all the doubt. So now we go to my first ever exhibition, which was on January 21st, 2018. And first I had to have this match against this little kid. And then the next match, I had a match against a 200-pounder that was 6 feet tall, while I was only 125.7.
You big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, you're gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will
hustle,
Looking
homie.
through the window, monster. How should I feel? Creatures right here. Looking through the window.
When the king of the sound to the king of the states, riding in a car you probably never seen in the states. No idea how much I can bring to the states. Hey, you can get 100 on for $1 million a day. Frank Lucas ain't the only one who made $1 million a day. But it's an American gangster right here in your face. And you don't wanna see PSC on the scene with a case. You think you're running up and robbing, that ain't even the case. And just because you get away, that don't mean it's okay. You a dead man walking, and I mean it, okay? Don't take that other cookie and put it back in the chain. Five cash for the team on the back of the list. I'm a recruiter, keep stepping with the gat in your way. See, I ain't in the street no more, boy, that's what they say. No man trying when you see him, boy, you have to be great. The twist to hit you in your face, you teeth that have to be clean.
They say your attitude determines your latitude. I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker. And still the motherfucker you love to hate, but can't because you love what I make. Now ain't that about a bitch? And I'ma talk shit until I'm out of hits. They don't wanna turn these speakers up, they claim I ain't deep enough. All that talking I feed off of, keep it up. I'm relaxing, my feet is up. I'm leaving you haters like when Shaq left the Lakers just to eat it up. I say the stats are stunned, I don't need the front. Make Black History every day, I don't need them all. The survey says by the streets according, Kanye just important as Michael Jordan was to the NBA when he was scoring. Ralph Lauren was boring before I wore him in.
I ended up losing a split decision. I was so devastated and disappointed. I was instantly heartbroken when I found out that I had lost the fight. I felt like an absolute failure and felt like I let everyone down when I lost. But all this did was pump me up even more and motivate me even more to keep working even harder and improve and change how I train, change the way I throw my strikes, change everything, just improve and grow and change the way I was doing things. Because I knew that I needed to change, that I knew that I needed to grow and improve and learn from this lesson. And so I did. I kept working hard every single day. I kept working and working and working. And I would not stop until I saw growth in myself, and I still haven't stopped. And I can't wait till the next time I get that fight, get a Muay Thai fight in, because I know that I'm going to redeem that. I'm going to redeem this loss and completely come back from it. To all of you who feel like you have failed or have the odds against you, let that fuel you, let that motivate you to rise above all.